and welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome back to all my returning subscribers. So I wanted to film a video today showing you guys how to sublimate on a photo slate, a plaque. There's different names for this, but I bought this on Temu for about $10 or $11. They do have bundles on their site that you can get for a great price, but I just wanted to get one because I wanted to test out the quality and make sure that I like it. This is something that you can add to your crafting business. So for example, I make custom t-shirts, I make custom tumblers, mugs, all that stuff. I used to do keychains as well and tote bags, but I mostly focus on t-shirts and cups because that's what sells the most. And I wanted to test this out to see if I like how it comes out. This is something that you can also add to your crafting business. You can sell a lot as far as like making custom gifts for someone if they want a family picture on it. You know, if someone passed away and they want to have it as a memory, this is something that I think will sell a lot for you. And like I said, I might start adding this to my crafting business as well if I like how it comes out. I'm gonna have everything as far as the temperature, the time, the size, everything in my description box, but like I always say, I'm also gonna add it to the video as well. So let's jump right into the video. So this is the picture that I will be testing out on the slate, and I went with the width 7.100, height 5.500. That's the size that works perfect for me with this particular slate that I got from Temu. So we're gonna go ahead and print this out, but remember to always mirror your image prior to printing it out. And I'm gonna show you guys which sublimation paper I will be using today. I always use the HTV Ront sublimation paper because I do have their ink in my printer, and I just like to keep it, all the same. But I wanted to test out a different type of sublimation paper to see if I like this one. This one was like about $10 on Amazon, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the brand that I will be using today as far as the sublimation paper. So this is the sublimation paper that I purchased on Amazon. It's the 8.5 by 11. This fits my printer. It comes with 100 sheets. This brand is called Mushu. So this is how the paper looks, and it has the white side and like a light orangey side. So that's how you know which side is going to be the printing side. So of course the white side, you put it into your printer for it to print out. So I have my image printing out, and I'm going to show you guys how that looks after. My heat press preheating to 400, and we're going to be pressing this for 7 minutes. One of the girls I seen on YouTube, she bought the plaque from Amazon and she did it for about 7 minutes, but the instructions said 9. But with the 7 minutes, it did come out good. So we're gonna do 7 minutes at 400. I went ahead and wiped this down with alcohol, and then I dried it up. You can just let it air out. You can also use a lint roll to just lint roll a little bit. You want to make sure that it's clean and there's no lint or anything on the slate, because when you press it, whatever's on there is going to be pressed on there too. So I already wiped it down. And I'm going to take each corner. Okay, so now that it's all taped up, we're going to go ahead and grab some butcher paper. You want to put butcher paper onto the mat, and then you want to go ahead and place it on top of this as well to protect it from the press. Okay, so it looks like I ran out of butcher paper, so we're going to go ahead and just place the Teflon sheet first. And also, what I forgot to mention is you do want to make sure that you have the pressure adjustable to how it's supposed to be on here. So you want to make sure that you play with it first before turning it on. So you put the picture plaque inside first, and then you can go ahead and play with the pressure. And once you feel like it's where it needs to be on pressure wise, like medium pressure, you can go ahead and preheat it. So it is going to be extremely hot, so you want to use heat gloves. And I'm going to go ahead and just place my parchment paper on top, but I'm also going to place my Teflon sheet on top. You can do this with butcher paper. I just ran out, so we're gonna see how this works. Usually when you're sublimating, you want to go ahead and place butcher paper. We're gonna go ahead and press for 7 minutes. Okay, so we have about 4 minutes and 58 seconds left. So I'm hoping that this is not a problem causing for it to have the even heat and pressure, because my press is messed up completely. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's like lopsided. It goes more on one side, and then this right here is like so loose. Thinking about getting an auto press. I read a lot of great reviews on it. I don't have to always change the pressure for anything that I'm doing. So like shirts, phone cases. Just gonna be getting that one soon. But this one, I'm hoping that the picture comes out perfectly good, because as you can see, it's not like one side is more down than the other. So let's see. So I'm gonna stop it at 2 minutes, and I want to check it because I want to make sure that it's not burning. Okay, actually, I'm gonna turn it off because it looks like it's done. I'm gonna use my heat gloves to remove it from here because it is extremely hot, so you want to be careful. Like, I can feel it through my gloves. So we're gonna go ahead and remove it with the whole mat. Okay, so it does smell like it was burning a little bit, the paper. So my guess is to do about 4 minutes first. Check it. Like, don't take the tape out, just check it a little bit, because you don't want to cause ghosting. And if you feel like it's good for you, then you can take it out at 4 minutes. So this was basically 5 minutes. We're gonna go ahead. As you can see, you can already see, I don't know if you guys can see it. You guys can already see that it's on it, but I'm gonna let it cool off before I completely take everything out. Still pretty hot, so I'm gonna be careful. You may have residue from the paper, so you can just pass alcohol wipe or Clorox wipe on top. Okay guys, and there you have it. So I'm going to be purchasing a plaque from Amazon and using that Temp time on theirs. The girl on YouTube that I watch sublimate on the plaque, she purchased hers from Amazon, and the Temp time were perfectly for her. I actually took it out 2 minutes prior to this full 7 minutes because it smelled like it was burning. So I'm guessing like these little orangey red parts is where it actually burnt. And again, I don't know if it was because of it burning or because my press didn't do even pressure, because on the left side it was more down than the right, again because my press is messed up. So I don't know if that was the reason or if it's because I added too much temp and time, but overall it did come out good. I am actually keeping it because this was for my personal use, but I'll do an updated video once I purchase one from Amazon. The only thing I don't like about Temu is that none of their sublimation blanks come with the temp and time, so you have to basically like guess it. So that's what I did with this, and I used the temp and time like I said watching the girls video. But again, I'm gonna do an updated video with the Amazon plaque, show you guys how, you know, the difference between this one and that one. But overall, this was my first time doing it. It does look okay besides the little errors right here, but that's okay. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will be back with another video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have tried using Temu's photo plaque, let me know the temp and time that you use, because maybe I'll try to purchase it again and use a different temperature and time. But I'll see you guys in my next video.